Okay, day 2 video. I do not like the way I look, but I need to see what I look like in the future from this point. So, date of recording right now, June 6th, 2:16 a.m. Alright, now I'm going to talk about, and it's Saturday, I'm going to talk about yesterday, Friday, June 5th, 2026. So, it was a good day. I didn't sleep worth the shit at night, and from the previous night, I didn't go to sleep until about 8 or 9 in the morning, and then I slept all the way until um, about 8. Yeah, about 4 or 5 or so. And I've only eaten half of my protein for today. I woke up immediately, wolfed down a pound of my shredded chicken. After this video, I'll eat a pound of my ground beef, and then eat the next meal in about 6 hours, as close to 6 hours away from now as I can at 8 a.m. and get back on track. Just got back from the gym. I hit back and biceps and rear delts today. I did a close grip lat pull down, and then rowing machine with like tiptoeing on the pedals with on the cable rowing machine with the close grip double handle for spinal erectors. Get them bad boys growing, and then after that I went to a cable fly machine, and I did just grabbed them by hand with no attachments, and I did a cross fly for some rear delt, alternating my hand between sets, try to even shit out. And then after that, I went to chest supported um, chest supported barbell row. It was like at an angle, and it racks off to the side, and then you center it. Kind of cool. Kind of weird, but kind of cool. And then after that, I went on to I did some overhead presses to get a little bit of delts some more. Like 3 sets of 8 of those. My shoulders could handle it, but my arms were starting to get cooked, and we're already pretty cooked from a couple of days ago. My triceps are still a little sore. And then after that, went on to machine preacher curl. Did 3 sets of 7 or 8 on those, I believe. Really cooking myself on the eccentric. And then from that machine, went on to a easy grip barbell and did 3 sets of 7 or 8 also on those on that one. And I was really cooked after that one. And then just did normal light cardio, walking for an hour on the treadmill. It was a good day. I met the owner there. That was cool. The owner of the gym there. He said their second location will be open, and he said it's projected to be finished by August, hopefully. And that's a little sooner than I thought, so that's cool. Not bad. It's a couple months away. He said they're gonna have like a hyperbaric oxygen chamber, which is pretty cool. I don't think anybody else in town has that. And then like an infrared sauna and tanning beds and maybe a posing room. That'd be cool. Shit like that. But yeah, he said it's supposed to have, I think he said, a couple hundred machines. I don't know. It made it sound like it was gonna be a lot of shit going on. Yeah, and it sounds really good so far. So we'll see. I drove by the building. It's pretty big. It's gonna have a small storefront for merch, and top area is gonna be like cardio type shit, and then there's gonna be like what else did he say? I don't know, but it's gonna be cool, and it's closer to home, so that'd be nice. It's gonna be big, so hopefully it won't be super trafficked up all the time. I'm gonna have plenty of room and time in between sets to recover. I don't know why, but I always feel weird waiting an optimal, 2 to 3 minutes in between sets. After a minute I start like getting paranoid, like, oh shit, somebody's gonna tell me, whatever. But I need to quit thinking like that. Nobody's saying anything. It's just in my head, and if they need to, they can, they can work in, no problem. Because I'm trying to do shit right. Even as a beginner again, I need to get on track and do shit right. What else happened today? Oh, I ate some barbecue that my grandma sent me in the morning before I fell asleep, like around 7 or 8. It was 3 beef ribs, and about 4 chicken wings, and then a grilled or a baked onion. I left the onion for later, but I smashed the ribs and the wings, and it was good, but I think it may have upset my stomach a bit in the gym, but that's alright. Grandma's cooking, so you can't be disrespectful. It doesn't happen all the time. I said that with the last video with mom's special occasion cake and stuff, but these are things that have been spread out throughout multiple weeks, so of just random food popping in and out that I can't hurt feelings over, so it's fine. It's all good. Life is great. Still loving life. Way better outside of the world of being told what to do by somebody else. And I'm just living life for now. So things are good. My plans on my checklist board. Here, I'll show you. I have a checklist board that I made of shit to do, just small tasks that, just to keep myself on track and shit, and get out of this room. I spent a lot of time in this bedroom, and have since I left my job, and that's not good. I need to do something about that. So I got some whiteboards. Made some lists. I'm staying busy. I'm getting shit on track, and if I do need to save myself with the traditional job, source of income, start just hop back in the W2 world, then I have it on my checklist here. I'm gonna go get my hazmat and tanker endorsements on my CDL. That way I'll be ready for action. I don't know who may hire me after being out of work for this long. Maybe I can sort of finesse the resume a bit, or I don't know. We'll see. But my skills aren't gone. I mean, I still need to know how to drive a semi with a full size trailer, and I mean it'll be fine. But I am a little bit worried about what a next employer might think. But that's a worry for whenever I get there. For right now, I'm gonna live as much life as I can to instill the lifestyle that I want into my being, and just being outside that job world and making my own time and doing whatever the hell I want to do until I can't. And maybe I won't have to, but we'll see. I am going to finish eating my protein that I was supposed to eat within yesterday, and then I'm gonna go to sleep. And then these next few days are just gonna be light cardio days until Monday. Never miss a Monday, and then it'll be legs again. And that's all I got for today. Was a good day. Okay, until tomorrow.